Share it with your granny on Facebook. Share it with the woke mob on Twitter. Share it with your Instagram crush. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We appreciate all your support.
Yeah. Look at the motherfucking wheels. Yeah. Let the bed down so I can load it up. What's good to all my YouTube family, man? First off, I want to thank you for supporting FHO. You guys have been great. You guys have been wonderful. You guys continue to show me love and continue to encourage me to put out content. I had a brilliant idea, man. I wanted to create something a little different. So I came up with From the Passenger Seat. From the Passenger Seat is where I'll be picking up people, taking a ride, either going to get lunch or just picking them up, even passengers that I pick up in my tow truck. You know, you guys know I have a tow truck. So From the Passenger Seat will be us, me and that person having conversations about all types of life, fatherhood, politics, and it's really to strengthen the manhood. I think that there's so much stuff going on. People are asking us to bend over backwards, to change, to rearrange how we think, the whole 9 yards, that I really want to just have open conversations with different people that I pick up. Some will know, some we won't know, some maybe even you if you come into town or whatever. And I hope you guys enjoy this. This was my first interview with my man Hev. He was bringing my truck back today. My truck is basically almost done, but of course he found some other stuff, so I'll be taking it back to him to get it all the way done. But again, I hope you guys will enjoy this. From the Passenger Seat, this is part of my new journey that I'll be taking up and bringing you guys some good content. So again, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting me. And I hope you support this From the Passenger Seat. Peace. What's going on, everybody? Man, listen, man. This is the first podcast of a new journey for me. It's called From the Passenger Seat. My goal is to have conversations with bike riders and real people in general, even if I pick up somebody on the tow and they're willing to do it. But real conversation, no holds bar. Everybody's opinion is respected. How everybody feels is what it is. So there is no right or wrong conversation, or there is no right or wrong subject or topic. It's just what it is, man. So instead of from the barbershop, we're going to do it from the passenger seat. So I got my man, as you can see, I started off big. I know it's going to be hard to come back at. It's going to be hard. Don't worry about it, shorty.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. It's going to be hard, man. But anyway, I got my man. I'm going to let him introduce himself, man, and we're going to talk questions. We're going to ask a few questions to each other, man, and just talk life. And remember, this is from the passenger seat, so I'll be showing you some of the traffic we deal with, some of the dumb shit that go on a daily. Because for me, our lives, our daily activity is like traffic. You got to be aware at all times. Your surroundings, you got to watch what's going on in front of you. Also, sometimes you got to check your rear view mirror, your side mirrors before you make a move. So that's kind of why I created this, Have from the passenger seat. Yeah, that's what we do in life, man. We got to, you know what I'm saying? So that's my new bridge. I'm going into another portion of FHO. So, introduce yourself, man. Tell him who you is, man, and I'm going to lay it out for him.
Man, it's the one and only Fat Don, Heavy
The
D.
Fat
man.
Don,
Fat
my man,
Don.
Hev D, man. So, listen, for y'all that don't know, my man is an entrepreneur. So let me say that he probably won't ever give himself that title, but he's a true entrepreneur. He has done so many great things, has started so many businesses, but more importantly, he has not been selfish with the game. He has given up and taught so many different men the business, how to start a business, you know, gave him advice on if it was right or wrong, or what he would do, etc. So first off, I got to applaud you for that. There's not too many of us out here helping each other, number one, to even care about each other. So major applause for that. That's major applause.
I appreciate that.
Do you consider yourself a success?
No.
And why not?
Because I haven't made it to the level that I feel like I should be on right now. the information that I came into within the past 3 to 4 years, kind of wish I would have known that 20 years ago. And I think it would be different. What I've done with money would be different.
Okay.
Investments will be different. But it's never too late. But I just feel like I wasted a lot.
Now, is that because we just didn't know as we got older? We're finding out more, or is it just you just figure you had time?
No, finding the lack of information, lack of funding. When you do start a business, you hear so much BS, and a lot of that be lies. But you once you step out in that pool and you try stuff, you find out what's the truth and what's not.
Okay. So, one of the things I love about you, man, and I believe contributes to your success, is your mind is phenomenal. A lot of people probably will never get close enough to you as close as I am to understand who you are and to understand that it's not so much that you're never satisfied, but you always go for the best.
Yeah.
And just having that knowledge within itself, a lot of people don't understand. How do you know what the best is? That's out there, you know, without constantly refreshing yourself. So how do you do it to stay up and to stay in the know of what is the best? And we're talking about in terms of product, in terms of just everything that you do, that you incorporate.
I think that comes from the late night, staying up when you can't sleep.
No sleep.
Yeah, you're on a computer, you're looking at new products from new companies that came out, looking at other videos and stuff that people that have used the product already, see what they say about it, contacting the company, see what they'll give you, and see for yourself if the product is true for what it stands up. It just seems like, to me, I started looking at RS Roadster, the big boys in the game. I'm talking about the people that's doing $500,000 cars.
Okay.
Because on our level, we're not gonna have nobody come to us right now and pay no $500,000 for a car. They can't even fathom that.
Yeah.
But what's the difference between us and the level we're on right now versus you going over to a Speed Corp and getting a car built? You know what I'm saying? We might not have the customers that have that tech. They need the money for that kind of technology from it.
So let me slow you down. Ladies and gentlemen, what we're talking about is one of his businesses, Entrepreneur, I told you, man, he got his hand in everything. One of his businesses is House of D&D, which is a customization auto body and paint shop. So that's what we're talking about right now, as far as your creativity in that world and in that field. What would you say would be the most untruest about the auto body and paint field? The most untruest statement or the most untruest act?
For our generation, I would say everybody riding these Forgiato wheels.
You gonna jump on Forgiato? This is the first episode. God damn, hell you. Already? We get a couple episodes in. Damn.
Yo, man, it's like the hood.
It was good while that.
Well, y'all love some Forgiatos, but I don't.
So you're saying, okay, so you're saying that we as a people, we get caught up on one brand and we just like, and
everybody ride with it instead of you
trying to be different.
Do the research. And it's so much being different, especially when you know manufacturers, guys in California that actually build rims. To go to their shop and sit down and talk to them and learn about materials and have the insight to see, a high-end set of wheels is made from ABC. This is what is done. This is how this product is made. The cheap stuff, this is what we use for this. And it's like, you can't tell people, you know what I'm saying? You wonder why you get a set of rims, you hit a pothole and they break. You know, it's crazy, but the amount of money people paying for some of these big name wheels, but then when you go to them with a set of wheels that's going to cost you $12,000.
So again, so let's talk about that, and I'm glad you brought that up. When a person comes to you and says, hey, I want a set of wheels, what do you believe that they think that their budget is, or what do you think that they think a good set of wheels costs?
Probably $4,000 to $7,000. Yeah.
So let me see, take that times 3, put me in.
Yeah. So okay, so it was no difference when we did you.
Okay.
Right? You came to me with a budget. You came to me with $11,000.
Yeah.
And okay, went ahead and ordered your wheels. They played me like a little simp, you know. You already know the deal with that. They were taking a long time longer to make the wheel. Upon doing further research, I found a company that's A1.
Yeah.
So I actually went to that company, drove there to them to see what their materials was like. And they gave me an out the door price. You pay it, we'll have you done in a couple of days to your door. And I didn't believe it, but we went ahead and paid that.
Yeah. And then the thing about it too was, so I guess I'm gonna say this, and like I said,
no wiggles, no wobbles on the wheels.
Look, nigga, we driving out. Hey, y'all ain't nothing shaking.
I drove the truck back home 80 miles per hour. You let that steering wheel go.
I'm saying this. I'm kind of like a customer I'm a dream customer, and I say that here based on because I understand customization because I used to do it.
Yeah.
What is one of the biggest misconceptions about customizing anything? I'm gonna see if we agree.
One misconception is that regardless of how much money a customer have, you think all your stuff is gonna be done in 30 days or 2 months. That's not the case. I can't take away. I'm gonna be honest with you. I look at your partner Punchy in California, how fast he's able to get stuff, and sometimes that shit is amazing.
Yeah.
Because he could go to PM and he could get some stuff that I call PM.
And we ain't got it. Yeah. 9 months out.
Yeah. I'm like, huh?
Punchy walk right in there.
But I just saw him put it on his son's bike. What you mean you ain't got it? He just bolted it on.
Yeah.
So I had to learn when you're a peon state. A lot of people don't know you. That's just, it is what it is. You have to wait your turn until you're able to get a product. Some customers don't like that. They talk bad on you.
So the biggest misconception, and what we're both learning because we're in the business together per se. I'm definitely a house of D&D. You come to me, I'm gonna make sure you get the job done. Get to the right person, which is Have. The biggest misconception is even when you tell a person 6 months, in your heart, you mean that because you're basing it off of what the manufacturer said.
Yeah. So like if I order something, say, okay, we're gonna have it to you in 2 months. Okay, boom. Let me add another month and a half to that.
Yeah.
And it's like again with your truck now. This is basically a touch up. I say, let me add some more paint to a couple of pieces.
And here it is.
And you see, hey, so okay, wait, hold on. I need a little bit more time. Let me do this.
And
do that.
And again, for me, I understand who you are. Yeah. You're not anal, you're just a perfectionist. And that's the part that you have to appreciate. And that's what I tell people, you can't afford me, so just pay for the service. So yeah, you can't afford Big Sale, just pay for FHO. You feel what I'm saying? Because Big Sale, him, what he worth is different. So we can't agree that one of the biggest misconceptions is time frame. People expect stuff in 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, or even when you actually first give a time frame. And then based on what the manufacturer told you, and now you've been held up by the manufacturer, now you got to call the customer and say, hey, I know I told you 6 months, but I'm waiting on the manufacturer. I think too, a lot of people don't understand the realistic time that we've been waiting on parts, bro. It's unrealistic. Yeah. Everybody's blaming everything on COVID now.
Which that shit been over with how long?
Probably
they still blaming it though.
2 years or whatever. But I'm just saying.
I look at that like this.
Yeah.
You could be mad at me now. It's cool. I'm gonna handle your shit. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna talk in the mirror to myself. Fuck that. But when you get your product, brother, and you want to smile and say, all right, cool. You're gonna get a beautiful product.
Yeah.
Period. Point blank.
And it's gonna and one thing that I kind of tell him all the time, he gotta stop doing is giving you niggas extra. Because when he give you extra out of his own pocket, out of his own time, out of his own creativity, it's not appreciated because all you know is I want what I want, but you don't even know what's out there. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The man's brain is so vast and so phenomenal because he knows stuff that's out there that we don't know about, and it's an exceptional product with it adds a whole nother value to whatever it is you touch.
And again, I think that comes from the status that I'm at now. I'm not where I would like to be. Mm-hmm. And again, it comes up to that when you're at home, you're up late at night, you can't sleep, you're online, you're looking at products. Like I had a customer that bought a Ferrari.
Okay.
And he called me, hey, I want you to order me a set of rims. I'm like, okay, cool, what you want? I want some HREs. I said, all right, cool. I said, but brother, give me 2 days. He said, okay. I hit him back in 2 days. Yo, Forget HREs. Let me get you these set of wheels right here. They only made in Dubai. Nobody over here gonna have them.
Yeah.
Except in the wheels. How much are those?
Was it double?
Nah, it was like,
It was a little bit
it was
more.
like
It
a
wasn't
little,
double, but a
little bit
little
more. A little bit more. It was like probably another like 3,000 added on. It wasn't bad for what he wanted. HREs are expensive.
Okay.
So if anybody know what HREs can, you paying some money for HREs.
Okay.
Not knocking HREs.
But again, that's a normal
wheel.
brand that the average person
A lot of the high-end dudes with the high-end cars, they already know what HREs are. They running them. They've been running them. Speed Corp running them. A lot of these big companies running them. Let me find you something that you're not going to see nobody here with. That's what I want to do for customers. I want to put something on your bike, car, that you're not going to be able. You pull up to a car show, it's going to be something you can point on your ride that nobody else don't have because they don't know where it came from. I that's what I want to do with people's stuff. So they say, where you got the old shit? I don't know. Head got it was on with.
Yeah, you know, one of my favorite things. Shit, call ahead, man.
Hey.
So what have doing in your truck? Hey, call ahead.
I showed my brother these wheels. I said, hey, I can have these wheels in 2 weeks. Shipped from Dubai. Even showed him what my price was. I'm not gonna upcharge you at all, brother.
And why don't you do that? That's what a lot of people don't even know. You don't even charge for parts. A lot of people don't know that. Why don't you do that?
Because
is it because right now you're trying to get on, and there's no room to add up charge, or what is it? And be honest. I mean,
it's a little bit of both, but it still comes from. I make a little bit of money off of labor, not a lot, depending on the project. The biggest project to date that I have was the Dodge Charger. That was the first customer that came to me with an unlimited budget. And then he had to pump the brakes because something happened. You know what I'm saying? So my unlimited budget dude was like, oh, shit.
Well, they all got jobs.
Yeah. We already,
what happened to the people?
We 160 in?
What happened to the people? What happened to the people? They all got government jobs.
Right. Look. I'm not shopping for a $100,000 motor.
Yeah.
Hey, do we need that?
Bro,
we're already here.
Yeah,
what you talking about, bro?
Yeah, that was off the rip.
Man, look here. My partner went back, man, I love you, dude. But my partner came back and said, hey, I'll tell you what, let's just go ahead and get that $30,000 motor. No, sir.
Can't.
Nope. I said, I can't do it, brother. Why?
So again, how do you deal with that when you're trying to make a person great, but they don't understand what you're doing? How do you deal with that?
All BS aside, let me tell you what I told this guy. Before I put that $30,000 motor on your car, I'll get this project to somebody else to finish up. Found the shop to go to, Magazine. I said, let's go and take it to them, let them finish it off, because I'm not going to do that. If that was the case, my brother gave me $100,000 to start, right?
Okay.
He was on me. He wanted to see what I was going to do with his $100,000. Brother, let me do me. When he saw you got almost 70 in a frame, a frame,
which most people don't
fathom, and they don't understand
because
what's
they've
on
never seen that. They don't understand
exactly. So when I looked at Kevin Hart's Dodge Charger, look at a couple of celebrities Dodge Chargers, study what they got on it, I gotta do something greater. These are multi-millionaires, so what can I do that they don't have? And
so let me answer that, and this is probably a big question for everybody. Sometimes, is it necessary?
If you want to stand out from everybody else, it's necessary, yeah. Very necessary.
Can a person come to you and just say, hey, I just want some regular shit, some cool regular shit? I just want some cool regular shit. Is that something you would do?
Yeah, let's just go ahead and get that $30,000 motor. No, sir.
Can't do it.
Nope. I said, I can't do it, brother. Why?
So again, how do you deal with that when you're trying to make a person great, but they don't understand what you're doing? How do you deal with that?
All BS aside, let me tell you what I told this guy. Before I put that $30,000 motor on your car, I'll get this project to somebody else to finish up. Found the shop to go to, Magazine. I said, let's go and take it to them, let them finish it off, because I'm not going to do that. If that was the case, my brother gave me $100,000 to start, right?
Okay.
He was on me. He wanted to see what I was going to do with his $100,000. Brother, let me do me. When he saw you got almost 70 in a frame, a frame,
Which most people don't
fathom, and they don't understand
because
what's
they've never
on
seen that. They don't understand.
Exactly. So when I looked at Kevin Hart's Dodge Charger, look at a couple of celebrities' Dodge Chargers, study what they got on it, I gotta do something greater. These are multi-millionaires, so what can I do that they don't have? And
so let me answer this, and this is probably a big question for everybody. Sometimes, is it necessary?
If you want to stand out from everybody else, it's necessary, yeah. Yeah. Very necessary.
Can a person come to you and just say, hey, I just want some regular shit, some cool regular shit? I just want some cool regular shit. Is that something you would do? Can you do cool regular?
Yeah, but I just want to be different.
Yeah, but.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You see, when I got into it with our mutual friend, I still was like, damn, yo, that should have been hard. We put this on here. See, fucking right, get this on here.
I mean, I just want to thank you, brother, because it takes adults to be able to understand and have the relationship that we have, the dynamics to it and the understanding, because again, at the end of the day, I know you're brilliant because everything that you've told me, let me say this on camera. Every time that you told me, Sel, I know you don't got it, but I need you to find it. Sel, I know you got it, but I need you to find it. It's been well worth it. I have not regretted, like, damn, man, I could have just kept regular shit. Yeah. It's been well worth it. And a lot of praise, Heavy, which you don't even understand is, I don't even get it from, even though you say it and you sell it to me, I get the praise from other people. When I do run into the one person that knows, damn, hey, where did you get them from? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. You feel me? So I do get that. I get that from them. And I'm like, wow, just that one moment made that extra little 3,000. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So I definitely applaud you for it, man. And again, I'm telling anybody, it's not an upcharge to be an upcharge. It's not the nigga not trying to sell you nothing.
But I look at that like this. Like anybody, you had enough talk with people about the wheels on your duty, right?
Uh-huh.
And people say, man, you're a fool, you pay that much money, At the end of the day, show me any one of them dudes that could get a full set of wheels with your name cut in 7 days. Ooh. So when you walk in the front door of a manufacturer and you tell them what issues you having with other rim companies, I'm not trying to down nobody. You pay extra money to get something done, they're not giving it to you in your 30-day time frame. And you got an owner telling you, I tell you what, brother, drop that bag right here, this is what I want. I have everything done for you in 7 days. How can you dispute that? Okay. How can you, any other time I have another customer said, brother, if you need to ship to your door in 7 days, I got you. Anything custom you want.
Yeah.
How can you dispute what the price is going to be? Either you pay it or you don't.
Yeah.
And then I'm guaranteeing you a set of wheels. You ain't got to worry about no weights. You ain't got to worry about
no beads, no
nothing, nothing.
Yeah.
Mount them up, put the air pressure at this,
and roll out. Let the steering wheel go and roll out. Goddammit, that's for damn sure. Well, at the end of the day, brother, I know it's not easy sometimes. Let's talk about your other business while we got you.
Okay.
Boom. Let's talk about the trucking business. How long you been into that?
22 years in trucking. 22, 23. Yeah, not on my own. Started working with other companies, but for the past 9 to 10 years, somewhere around that, I've been on my own, under my own authority.
So now let's explain that. What does under your own authority mean?
When you 100%, that truck, the full responsibility is on you. You book your own loads, pay your own insurance, you get into accidents, you're responsible. Everything is on you.
Is that the way?
It has its ups and its downs.
Yeah.
It's everything is not shiny how people out here making it seem. No. But do I love it because of the freedom part? Yes. Can I go when I want to go? Sure. It has its downsides too. Like personally, my one truck, the 9 car, in the past 5 months, I've only done 1 round trip in 5 months.
Wow.
So that round trip, gave me a little 18,000 for that 1 round trip. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, man,
this the second time we done drove past somebody.
It's been more than that. I just been kind of like waving it off.
Hey, man.
No, it definitely, like I said, I'm definitely a fan of it all, and I'm a fan based on, again, like I said, brother, I'm admitting to you, and I'm telling everybody, when you call and ask me shit, you very rarely get resistance based on, okay, here, let me figure it out. Not that, oh, hell no, that don't even make no sense.
Yeah.
It's never that.
Yeah.
My whole thing of it is, brother, I will never commit to you something to do, and I don't have a guaranteed way to handle that commitment.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? That's my biggest thing. So,
like it's no difference with your motor.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We could have had your motor in 3 days.
Yeah.
At the shop. I showed you paperwork on that. Hey, brother, let me build some more power. Yeah. Hey, so don't worry about it. Did I come here and ask you for extra money for that motor? Nah. But let me get almost 600 horsepower up out of there. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, let me
rock that.
For me, I just watch you every day create and be like, damn, and I just ran into so and so, and I watched you be able to get indoors, brother, with these are multi-gazillionaire companies, and they're dealing with a local cat right here with a little bitty. And I'm not saying little bitty has to downplay the shop, but I'm just
no. You're right. Yeah. I'll take that. Yeah. I'll take that because again, for my another customer, bro, it took me 6 months.
You about to get your ass pushed to the bushes.
Yeah, I'm about to go through there. It took me 6 months of constantly talking, working out deals with Magazine. And these men came to me. You know, they had you on the phone too. Yeah. We're always on the phone. And for how many months I was trying to find a Heli-fan engine. Yeah. And it came to me. You see what I'm saying? So that's one thing I love about trying to build those relationships. I hope one day to be on their level. I hope.
Well, brother, if you keep on going the way you're going, keep on doing everything the way that you're doing it, you can't help but rise to the top. Let's talk about fatherhood. You're a father. How many children do you have?
I'm going to say 2. 2? Yeah.
Got 2 children. Yeah. Female, males, boys, girls.
Two boys. I have my oldest son is Jaden, and his little brother London.
So how do you...
and in case somebody see this, no, London is not my biological, but he's my child.
Period. So how do you manage to do it? How do you manage to run a trucking company, a body shop, a custom body shop, and still have time to be a dad? And how do you do it?
Show them everything that I'm going through, like especially with the oldest boy. Take him out on the road with me, show him how to book loads, show him when the money comes in, how much you actually made. That's not all your money. When you take your money from customers, don't let it go to your head. This ain't all your money.
Yeah.
Just show him everything. Show him the negative. We don't have loads we had to take back. You know, just showing them what I have to go through, so they understand when I'm not around. You know, dad ain't here because dad trying to get your living straight. So later on in life, you don't have to really depend on nobody else. And for all of them, I think they understand.
Do you think sometimes, do you regret sometimes having all of this and not being able to spend certain time or certain?
No, not at all. Damn, brother.
They was speeding up. They trying to get off the ramp.
Let me go ahead and buy this truck for you, man.
Say no more.
Let me go ahead and take this off your hands, man. Say cut the check.
Cut the check
right now.
You see the comment?
You know it's like both hours.
Yeah, right? Like when you see the comment. You see the comment I left on your video?
No.
You gotta read the comment I put on your video when you did the video at the car wash. I saw it. I put a video. I said, yeah, man, just tell them it's both ours. Unless you have an accident, then it's all yours. Cut the check.
Your fault, player. Your fault.
Yeah, but I mean, I just look at it, man, and as black men, we go through a lot. Now, jump into real quick to politics. Do you delve in politics? You delve in politics?
You're never gonna be able to beat it. So either you leave it alone.
Do you believe in voting?
I don't want to get beat up for this one.
No,
I did at first.
Okay.
I will never say it's bad because a lot of people have died for our right to vote.
Okay.
I'll never say it's a wrong to do. Do I like doing it? No. I feel like our votes are overlooked, overpushed.
Okay.
And I feel like majority of the people that's in office gonna lie to you. Don't care who they are. Rich people will always look out for rich people, and that's it.
Simple as that.
Super simple. We are worried about stuff that we can't control. But the sad part is, if all of us actually came together and really stood up for one another, we can overthrow anything.
Do you think that society or the system is fair based on not at all.
No. You didn't have to finish that question.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
And I say that because I've worked for a very powerful person. But I don't want to say his name, but was a politician. I actually worked in his house. I actually lived with his family.
Okay.
I lived with them for 5 years, traveled the world with them. Learned a lot in life. Saw how the rich people live. And I've seen some things that they could easily get out of because of who they are, their status, and the money. I've seen that with my own eyes. Something that if it happened to one of our children, that's a done.
No get back.
No. And that's why I wouldn't want to say the name.
Yeah.
But I've seen. Wow. Okay.
What do you feel about? You think it's still racism today?
Yes.
Racism still alive?
Yes.
You think it's being hid, or is it out front, or is it just subtle? Or?
I think for the most part it's hid.
It's hid.
Yeah.
Push the right button and you'll see it, huh?
Yeah, I learned that when I went and brought my non-car Peterbilt.
Okay.
When they saw that I was black, and you got approved for $400,000 loan, it was nice when they gave me the phone call back. When they asked for that driver's license and saw who I was, and then as he came to the dealership to pick it up, Lord Jesus, I mean, the man looked at my feet and looked at my face, put my portfolio on the counter and turned around and walked off. Didn't say thank you, nothing.
And you spending over $250,000.
Hey, man. That was crazy. And my theory is, you here to make money. Why would you care who buying it from you?
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Yeah.
I'm just saying, man. That's crazy for a tow truck to get that much clout, man.
Look, man.
Huh?
I paid the cost to be the boss.
You did.
Okay,
You did.
So, you know what I'm saying? Get a boss, a motherfucker respected the king, man.
And before everybody out there say something, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Me and this brother have it out all the time. We argue, we fuss. Fuck that, all of that. One thing I will say, I will admit, this man have supported House of D&D Customs financially way more than Heavy has supported FHO camera. Everything he got going on with FHO. Yeah. Yo, the cold part, if he tell me, hey, I want to tell you, hey, so give me this. And he give it to me.
I believe in you, brother.
You know what I'm saying? It's
really
crazy.
Really
like, people can ask me, well, what you doing to the judge? Block up the whole street, And she wondered why her car looked like that.
Yeah. Well, damn. Now you just go and say, fuck it. Damn. Stay tuned for that. I'll be showing y'all that bullshit right there.
That was funny.
So listen, Hev, it's been a cool little conversation. We'll do this all the time, man. As far as that go, I think that a lot of people will watch this video, brother, and get a different understanding. And all I'm trying to do, brother, is allow men to be men. I think society, every chance they get, tries to take or downplay the man. The role that we have. Everything is with, and I get it, man. Times are changing, shit is changing. But God dang, can we still keep black men and the sanctity of black men?
Man, that's on us.
Yeah.
That's on us.
Yeah. So.
That's on us. It's mutual friends that we're around.
Yeah.
I don't know why do we hate each other so much. I don't understand. I don't comprehend. It seems like when we have a mutual friend, if you done something wrong and I speak on it, you upset with me about speaking on it.
The truth.
You know you did me fucked up.
Yeah.
If I do anything fucked up to you, bring it to my attention and let me know. Yo, now you wrong for that. Oh, okay, yo, I'm sorry. You know what? I'll make it right. What can I do? But you say that to other people, they blow up. They ain't friends no more. Fuck him. It's always something.
Want to go to Hooters?
Hooters?
Yeah. You don't do Hooters?
Hooters ain't got no good food.
They got wings and shit like that. I don't know.
Where Hooters at over here anyway?
Right here.
Where? Man, that's a Zaxby's.
Nigga, do you want to go to Hooters or not? We don't have to go to Hooters. Where you want to go?
You already passed the what's the name?
The seafood spot?
Nah, I don't know. But I had some fish last night. Shit, I don't know, bro.
I don't know what else is up here besides everything is back this way. We can go to ain't a Mexican spot. Is it a Mexican spot up here somewhere? You wanna go Mexican?
I don't know no good Mexican spot over here. I don't know.
So you don't fuck with Hooters.
I mean, I didn't know it was Hooters right here, but if you want to sit down at Hooters, that's fine. We'll go look at some fake ass titties.
Man, I'm going there for the wings. That's like when I go to the strip.
I haven't ate at Hooters, and I think I've been there once.
Yeah, we got crab. Hooters got some of the best crab legs, to be honest.
I don't eat that shit.
I'm just saying.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Oh, so they got good food?
They got good food.
All right, so let's stop there then. Okay, let's go.
Check it out. Hooters, definitely, they got good food there.
Damn it, man.
My money is valuable. I don't just spend my money because, nigga, you got to impress me. Like that steak place we went to, yeah, not impressed.
What steak place?
Remember the steak place we went to the other day for my birthday?
Oh, yeah, that expensive shit. Yeah, that goddamn ticket was up there, though. Good God. Sheesh.
There used to be a Hooters.
Nah, it's an Applebee's.
No, it's a Hooters up here, trust me.
Oh, I ain't never known no Hooters up here.
Amazing crab. It's up here. I believe it's up here. Might be wrong. I believe it's Hooters. Right
Radioactive done closed.
There it is right here.
Oh, wow. Damn, I ain't never seen one before.
Well, they got a little action today.
All right, Hooters. And they crowded.
See, it look like they got a little action today.
Is that parking right there?
Yeah, straight. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do to get this long van up in that jank.
Oh, that's a dope little drive-through fucking. Damn.
Oh. So anyway, we're gonna cut this camera off. We love y'all. Talk to you later.
Share it with your granny on Facebook. Share it with the woke mob on Twitter. Share it with your Instagram crush. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We appreciate all your support.